Directions for questions 11 to 16. 7 airline flights 101, 102, 103, so on up to 107 are to be scheduled for departure, one at a time on the hour from 9 am to 3 pm. The schedule must conform to the following requirements. Flight 101 must depart at 9 am. So 101 will just mark it as 1. So 1 should depart at 9. Flight 105 must depart later than flight 103 and also later than flight 102. So 2 and 3 in some order, and after that there should be 5. So 5 is after 2 and 3. So it may be 2 and 3 or 3 and 2. Flight 4, 6 and 7 must depart on consecutive hours in this order. So 4, 6 and 7 in this order. We have got all the conditions. Let's start now. If flight 107 is scheduled to depart at noon, flight 105 must be scheduled to depart at what time? So the flights are scheduled from 9 to 3. So I'll just mark it like this. As per this condition, flight 101 should depart at 9. So 1 is always at 9 o'clock. Then flight 107 is scheduled to depart at noon, that is 12 o'clock. 7 has to be here. Now 4, 6 and 7 in this order. So it will be 4, 6 and 7, so that this condition is satisfied. Now after 2 and 3 there should be 5. So 2 can be here, 3 can be here, 2 and 3 can be interchanged, and then 5. So 5 should depart at 3 pm. So option E, 3 pm is the right answer. Flights 103 and 104 are scheduled to depart at 11 and 12 respectively. Flight 102 must be scheduled to depart at what time? So I'll mark the time here: 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2 and 3. Flight 101 should be at 9. 3 and 4 are scheduled to depart at 11 and 12. So at 11 you have 3 and at 12 you have 4. Now 4, 6 and 7 in this order. So 4, 6 and 7 in this order. And you need to find out at what time 2 is scheduled to depart. Now after 2 there should be 5. Only 2 spaces are there. So 2 should be at 10 and 5 should be at 3. So that both 2 and 3 are before 5, or 5 is after both 2 and 3. So 2 is scheduled to depart at 10. So option B, 10 is the right answer. Which of the following lists 3 flights in a sequence from first to last in which they could be scheduled to depart consecutively? Now all these conditions have to be satisfied. That is 4, 6 and 7, they should be in consecutive hours. So here you have 4, 3, that is not allowed. After 4 there should be 6, and after 6 there should be 7. So 4, 3 is not possible. It has to be 4, 6 and 7. Here again 4, 6 and 7. 3, 6 is not allowed. So B is also wrong. 4, 6 and 7, that is not possible. 4, 6 and 7, this is possible. 4 is before 6 and it can be 6 and 7. So this is possible. Here again E is also not possible. It is 4, 6 and 7. It cannot be 6, 7 and 4. So E is also wrong. So one possible answer is option D. If flight 106 is scheduled to depart at 2, flight 105 must be scheduled to depart at what time? So the times are 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2 and 3. Flight 106 is scheduled to depart at 2. So 106 is at 2. Now 4, 6 and 7 in this order. So 4, 6 and 7. Then 1 should be at 9. Then 2 and 3 should be before 5. So 5 has to be here, 2 and 3 here, and 2 and 3 can be interchanged. Now the question is, flight 105 must be scheduled to depart at what time? So 5 should depart at 12. So option C, 12 noon. Which of the following must be true about the scheduled order of flights? Now look at this condition. It should be 4, 6 and 7. So after 6 there should be 7. Now look at option E. Flight 107 is scheduled to depart later than flight 106. That is, 7 is after 6. So this must be true. Option E must be true. Other options may or may not be true. What must be true is 7 is after 6. That must be true. Hence E is the right answer. What is the latest hour at which flight 102 can be scheduled to depart? The times are 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2 and 3. One should be at 9. Now we'll make 102 as late as is possible. So we'll have 4, 6 and 7 here. Then 3 here, 2 here, and after 3 and 2 we have 5. So if you make 2 as late as is possible, it will be scheduled to depart at 2 p.m. So option E, 2 p.m. is the right answer.